Hey guys, what's up? So I haven't posted a video in a while, but I had somebody who sent me he made a comment on one of the videos about a cold start on my Capri since I put the GM idle air control on it. Well, the car hasn't been started up in probably 3 months, and I'm getting ready to flip you around, and it's going to get started for the first time. Right now it's about 45-ish degrees, maybe 50 degrees at the most. It's got a nice cool chill in the air, but the car has not been started up in several months. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it won't go bad. I'm gonna flip you around. Well, I can tell you the fuel pump sounded kind of rough. That didn't sound good. Yeah, that fuel pump might be an issue. So there were several things there that I noticed. The fuel pump, when it turned on, kind of sounded like it was almost like it was struggling to spin up, and the battery voltage was low. It was about 11 volts. So all that stuff means something. So like I said there, it took a few times to get it started, but you witnessed it live. As far as idle goes, I want to flip you back around. It also sounds like it has a slight miss to it. So the plugs are probably due to be changed. I know the oil needs to be changed in the car. I'm going to spin you back around and show you the RPM. Actually, I think it sounds like that because the car covers over the tailpipes. So that's probably why it sounded like that. Can't get a real good view of all that stuff down there. Oop. Aspirin bottle. You know you got a bottle of aspirin with you. So yeah, well then, so the actual fuel pressure is pretty good. It's 37. That's with the vacuum line on it. Battery volts finally came up. You can see the target air fuel, I have it set at 14.5. The running air fuel is bouncing around. That's pretty typical. It's trying to find its way. Just a little FYI, and I think I probably covered this in one of my other videos. Flip you around. A little FYI about your timing, your idle timing, and your idle air fuel ratio. The best way to set and get the best timing and air fuel is with a vacuum gauge. So what you want is, I put a vacuum gauge on it, and I literally sat in the garage with the car backed halfway out of the garage so I didn't kill myself with fumes. But I would literally change the air fuel ratio. I started out lean, at about 14.7, 14.8, and then I worked from there down. I went rich and went about 14 to 14.1, and then I ended up settling on 14.5. That was the best vacuum that I could get with the air fuel ratio. I've done the same thing with the timing, the idle timing. So keep that in mind whenever you're setting up your idle, the air fuel ratio and timing. Go to Harbor Freight, buy you one of their the vacuum gauge kits, hook it up to it, and set it that way. But anyhow, as you can see, that's what we have. I need to start this car more often, especially that it's getting cold, so the fuel pump don't crap out on me. But guys, that's all I have right now. temperature's already up to 137 degrees. These cars warm up pretty quick, which is good because it's cold outside. You want to have a good heat. But anyhow, guys, that's all I have right now. So I'm hoping to start posting some content on the Mach 1 that I have. I got an 03 Mach 1. I'm hoping. I've done a lot of work to that car and didn't film any of it. So I have a habit of when I start working on something, I just work on it. I don't film anything, which kind of sucks because it's not very good for the channel. And I know the channel's been kind of stagnant because I've not really had time to do anything with it. So hopefully I will be able to get some content and on that car, and we'll be able to go from there. But I'm gonna flip you around one more time before I cut this video off and show you how the idle, now that the car is up to about 149 degrees, it's getting ready to hit, so it's at 150. So the way that the curve is set up, of course, as most of you guys know, if you're dealing with a Holley or any EFI, the hotter the car gets, the idle comes down and everything kind of comes in. So I'm gonna flip you around one more time and show you that the idle is finally starting to come around. So there's the idle, and there's the idle. So anyhow, I still have some work to do to this car as far as the cold starts go, but I'll get all that stuff straightened out. But guys, that's all I have for now. Y'all take care. Peace.